Hey everybody, welcome back to the Budget Bladesman. The blade we're going to be looking at today is a Civivi, and the model is the Ortis. So let's open this up and take a look. So this is pretty cool that you get this from Civivi. This is probably one of their most inexpensive knives. This one comes in at around $39.95, around 40 bucks. And for 40 bucks, you get this case, which is pretty cool. They give you a couple stickers from them and their parent company, We Knives. You can see is Civivi We Knives. That's pretty cool. You get cleaning cloth. You get this padding in there. You get the info, and of course, you have the knife. So let's take this out and check the knife out here. Let's put all the other stuff to the side. Okay, so let's go over the specs of the Civivi Ortis. So we're looking at an overall length of 7.25 inches. Blade length of 3.25, so it's just a little bit over that sweet spot of 3 inches for everyday carry. It is kind of basically right at the middle of EDC thickness at 0.12, so not a super thick blade, kind of right in that happy medium of what we like. It's coming at 2.8 ounces, so it's pretty light for the size of knife it is. This is a clip style point blade. The blade steel on this one is 9CR18 MOV. And if we close this, you can see this is a liner lock. And you can see, first, pretty smooth action, but more importantly, it is a tip up, and it is ambidextrous, so we have a right hand carry there. You flip it over with the left hand carry, you can see there's a little cutout for where the clip goes into. It is a deep right pocket clip, as you can see. It has the flipper, so it also has a thing, and if you get it just right, well, it's kind of hard to do it on camera, but there we go. You can actually spider flick it open because of that hole on there. And we are looking at FRN handles, and this is a made in China knife because, like I said, the parent company is We Knives, and We Knives is a Chinese company. All right, so let's get our comparison knives and see how they stack up. So first, we're going to pull out our K-bar dozer. And you can see overall profile, they're pretty similar, pretty close. Now if we go sharpen blade length, get that right there. I'm pretty close, actually. The blade length a little bit you're going to have is because you do have that bit of a finger choil there. You can choke up. I see my fingers not really touching because they do a good job to where you're not going to get yourself on that. So we'll put that there, put those next to each other, and then we will pull out our Gerber flat iron. And so you can see just a bit bigger on the flat iron there. We go end to end. You see, end to end. Of course, it's a little bit smaller, and this will be a little bit better comparison because they both have a pretty good finger choil. You can see it's pretty close. You do it a little bit angle here. You see it's just a tad bit. Looks to be just a tad bit more on the Ortis here. All right, so let's close these up, and then we'll get this in the pocket and see how it rides in the pocket. Like I said. So liner lock, and again, really smooth action. So let's put that to the side. Let's pull out the shorts here. All right, let's get these in the shorts. And you have a little bit, you can see right there, you actually do have a lanyard carry if that's what you want, but it's not very obtrusive. It's kind of out of the way, so which is nice if you're not a lanyard person. Let me get this all the way in there. You can see you don't really see anything other than a clip, so that's pretty nice. It's a really deep ride if that's what you like. Get our hand in here, and it is a narrow profile, so plenty of room in the pocket here. And if we pull the pocket out, again, you can see that it is pretty narrow. But you are going to have that flipper tab that's right here, so it does take up a little bit more space. We look out here, it's still pretty narrow, so you can still get your phone or multi-tool or whatever you have the case may be, because I said it is a pretty narrow profile. So we'll pull this back out and go over a couple more things. So this is the first Civivi I've owned. I will say I know obviously that the Civivi Elementum is kind of the 800-pound gorilla, so to speak, in the EDC world these days. Everybody has the Elementum. I actually do too, but that was not the first one I got, and this was the first one I got. And I'm going to say with this, I'm very impressed, like I said, with just the action, just the smoothness. Like I said, you get past the detent, and it just, shuts nice and It's nice and smooth there, you can see. It just flips open really easy and just really smooth. Like I said, if you get your finger in there just right, and again, it's hard to do on camera, but you can also middle flick it open or spidey flick it. You can get, a good purchase on it right up on there. Really very impressive for a $40 knife. Again, I know this is 9CR 18 MOV, so this is actually better than, I don't know all the, the stuff behind the scenes, so to speak, but I do know that 9CR 18 is better than your basic 8CR 13. 8CR 13 is kind of the bargain basement. That's as far as you want to go as far as your steels. That and oscillator is kind of like where you want to start your steels at. Anything less than that, it can kind of be a little bit soft, and it's going to be a lot more to sharpen. So this end tends to be a little bit more corrosion resistant, and the other thing is that this blade is coated. They do have a few different variations of it as well. They do have it in the black like we have here. They also have it in a green and a blue. Again, we have the black on black, so we have the coated blade. They also do have it in stone washed. They also do have a higher end version with the Damascus steel. So if you're looking for, if you like this design, but maybe you want something with a little bit better materials, you can get this with Damascus. So I'm very impressed with this Civivi. I know it's been, Civivi's been one of those hot knife companies the last couple years. And like I said, I have an Elementum, but I haven't done doing my research on it. But this one is very impressive. Really nice action, really smooth. I think for $40 you can't go wrong on this. So I would definitely recommend this to anybody looking to start getting into Civivi. All right, guys. So thank you for coming by. We'll check you out next time. Bye.